Good morning. My name is Shankar Ponsley, and I help physicians and wellness professionals get more visibility online. Today, we'll talk about time management for business owners. I should know a thing or two about it because I have basically been a business owner, let's see, since 2012. I started freelancing at university, and really, when you start freelancing, that's a business, okay? Nowadays, it is an agency, and I have let's see, yeah, definitely six-figure business. And there is room for more. I think there's a realistic chance to hit $1 million in revenue, and I'm going to share all my knowledge regarding time management with you today. If you want to find out more about how I can help you get more visibility online, go and visit shanks.academy. All right, let's dive into it. You gotta rise early. Yes, rising early is one of the best things to have control over your time, especially when it gets to the point where you are always busy. People always want your time, they need your help, they need your approval, they need your input. And those golden morning hours, between 5 and 7 a.m., that's really a time for me when I can rest from all the distractions and I can take something and really focus on it. Type yes if you agree with that. I definitely want to see who you are and follow you, check out your content. And the next item here on my list would be try to go to sleep at the same time every day, because your body will thank you for a certain rhythm in your life. Okay, so for me, that's quite late, and that's okay. Most days I go to bed at midnight and I wake up at 5, and that is okay. I don't need an alarm clock anymore. I don't need anyone reminding me. I sometimes try to go to bed earlier, but it's not actually, most of the days, it's not actually good for me, because my body likes to be in that rhythm where it functions on optimal performance. Okay, so most professionals will advise you to get at least 8 hours of sleep. But hey, I found that for me, it's okay to have less. I can totally operate on 5. Um, and each day with something that is positive for you. Okay, I recommend going to the gym, whether you work out hard, lift weights, or you maybe do some meditation. I like to do yoga as well and go to the sauna, take a swim. But make sure you end each day roughly at the same time with a major activity that is good for you. Um, Say no to time sucking events. As you go on your journey as a business owner, you will find that a lot of organizations and people will try and tell you, you should attend this networking event is good for you, this webinar is good for you, all of those things. And yes, pick a few, like pick one networking event that you try to attend on a regular basis, pick one organization that you are involved with, pick one mentor that you follow. Okay, pick me, by the way. And make sure that you don't go crazy and do everything at once. Some people have a tendency, they think that listening and being involved in too much is the equivalent of being busy in a good way, but it's really not. People are out there to take your time all the time. Okay, time is your most valuable asset. You can always make more money, but you cannot make more time, which is why you got to be very protective of it. Let's see. The next item on my list here, say no to events that have no value in your life. Okay. So, for example, a lot of people like to get together too often for eating, drinking, doing stuff, that might be a good leisurely activity, but that might not fit into your business goals right now. So if you're very serious about reaching your business goals, your professional goals, you have to be able to say no to time wasting events. There are so many out there, okay? You don't need to attend that sports game. You don't need to go to the concert. You don't need to eat out again. You don't need to meet up for drinks. You don't need to meet up for dancing. If you want to do all of those things, no problem, okay? But if you truly within yourselves know that you don't want to do it, then you have to say no, because that is really what makes the difference between a winner and a loser. That's the difference between excellence and mediocrity. Okay, is people carve out time for what really matters, and they say no to what the masses do. Okay, if you're a business owner, you're not part of the masses. It's very important. um, Say no to events that have no value. Say no to the many, many requests that you will get online about mutually beneficial proposals. Okay. I get those so often. And as you get more visible online, if you have a platform where you're very strong, for me right now, that is LinkedIn, and I get probably every other day I get someone who tries to get on my calendar and talk about something that's mutually beneficial. That is all. For the most part, it's crap, okay? Because in normal life, you wouldn't approach anyone like that either, right? At least not right out of the gate, which is what most of these people do. If you want to network right online, create a relationship first, discuss about things that bring value to each other. Okay, don't come to me with your mutually beneficial proposal on day number one. That's not how it works. By the way, if you want to find out more about how I can help you be more visible online, go to shanks.academy and sign up for my live masterclass, which will be on Saturday at 2, I believe, tomorrow. Okay, you got to get the link though. Go and sign up. Don't over volunteer. Okay, we also live in these times where volunteering is being put on a pedestal so high to the detriment of the volunteers very often. Okay, there's a lot of greedy organizations out there that would like you to donate all your time. Okay, and it might look like it's a great thing to do, but really you're just helping to build someone else's organization. I'm not saying it's not okay to volunteer for a cause that you care about, but do it in a balanced way. Okay, and don't let yourself be pushed into a situation where you end up volunteering all the time and nobody else is doing anything, because unfortunately that is how it often goes. 10% of the people do 90% of the work. Okay, so don't be that fool. I've been that too often. No, you got to say no. Okay, it's okay to donate your time every now and a while, but then it's for other people to contribute their part as well. um, Try to live according to a calendar. Okay, everything in my day is on a calendar, and if it's not on there, then I don't do it. Yes, even food preparation, going to the gym, leisurely activities, everything is on a calendar, and that has been very helpful for my time management, because putting it on there shows that it is important enough to be in your life, and you prepare for it, and everyone else has to respect your calendar. That is how you choose to lead your life, and that is how you choose that priorities are in your life or are not. So definitely all the little things, even things that take 15 minutes, put it on your calendar. um, Delegate non-essential tasks. So if your time has a value of, let's say, $200 per hour, then anything that creates less value or that you don't enjoy doing, you got to delegate. That is not something that is not necessarily easy for business owners, because they have the tendency to think that they always need to do everything on their own. Perfectionism is a bit problem there, but you got to learn to delegate. Okay, if you don't have a team, then work with a virtual assistant. Okay, a VA. Let's see. The last thing that I had on my list here is so try this method of having short bursts of productivity that move you towards a certain goal. This has a name. It's like Pikachu or something like that. I'm saying it wrong right now, but this is a strategy that is very effective if you have a lot to do at once and you want to make some progress in a given task. You set a timer and say, okay, within the next 10 or 15 minutes, whatever it may be, I will go very hard on working towards that goal. Okay. And then you actually stop at 15 minutes if that is what the time you've set. And the fact that you have this finite time will actually make you progress much faster, because your brain knows, okay, I want to have an outcome after the 15 minutes. So you'll spend less time on thinking and on trying, but you actually get to doing. Okay. So again, if you've liked this live about time management tips, definitely make sure you like and comment so I can come and check you out wherever you are online. And then again, go to shanks.academy. I want to be on a live masterclass with you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, where I will show you how you can be a way more visible online. All right, that's it for today. Have a great rest of your Friday. And also for those of you in the United States, happy July 4th. It's almost there. It's, of course, an amazing time to celebrate and to show our patriotism and our happiness for being here. That's it for now. I'll see you again for those of you who will join me on the masterclass tomorrow, and everyone else most likely on Tuesday. Bye-bye.